So we're underway. New Zealand in the black and it's Fiji in the blue. Thank you for joining us wherever you're watching this game. The second semi-final of the Oceania World Cup qualifiers for 2026. Problems earlier. Now here's Fiji. That touch was no good. Here comes New Zealand. Kelly Brown. And straight away she's asking questions of Wangali, the keeper. Though her clearance is only far as Rebecca Stott. And she unleashes Katie Kitching. Just over the head of Kelly Brown, but here's Green. And it's into the side netting. And a few others of that era moving on. Picked up by Grace Jale. Oh, it's right into the path here, and there's the opening goal. It's Kelly Brown. She has scored in her hometown, Kelly Brown. And New Zealand get an early goal. Kelly Brown scores her fifth for her country. Always means something to score on your home ground.
Goal for New Zealand, scored by number 11, Kelly Brown.
Jale was the one, and the keeper Wangali is just a little bit slow to get in position. Grace Jale. Bunch making progress forward. So a nicely way to pass to Katie Kitching. Good combination to Hand here. And Jackie Hand not far away from doubling the lead. Gives it to Stott. And a one-toucher. Lovely one too to Kitching. Look at the space for Katie Kitching. Oh, it's right there for Brown in front of goal, and that could have easily been 2-0. We're getting in the road. Kitching. It's fallen for Jackson. Nice touch from Devon Jackson. And comfortable stop in the end. So going to come back for Foster. Delivery again, and the finish is spot on from Kate Taylor. Execution, 10 out of 10 from New Zealand. Taylor's third goal in her New Zealand career. First for a couple of years. Look at that positioning, that was spot on. Really good. Kitching. Brown, is she onside? She is. She fancied her chances there, Kelly Brown. Jackie Hand. Kitching and Brown looking menacing up front again. Hand's going to have a crack herself. So close, here's Jackson. Wow, Devon Jackson. Big chance there for her. But what about that from Hand? Wow, that curled around beautifully, didn't it? Taking the option to Foster. And it's gone in. Third goal for New Zealand. Wow. Mickey Foster, once you play in dangerous balls like that, anything can happen. Try and see if that one took a deflection for the goal. And Gali was just put out of position. Nice turn, here's Jackson. Kitching. And full stretch was Wangali again. Kelly Brown looking to tossments, but it's New Zealand formation is dead set the same as it started. What about that for a pass? Kitching, saved beautifully by Wangali. Brown up for the header. Here's Jackson. And Fiji are able to clear it away. Deeper this time from Foster. Jale. New Guinea beating American Samoa 1-0 in the other semi earlier today. Here's Green. Here's the delivery from Jackson. Look at Kitching wide open. And not far from a 4-0 scoreline. Bunge and Jale are tall players, given license to float. Jackson coming over to the right-hand side of the field on this occasion. Gives it to Brown. Here's Jackson taking over. Nice ball. That's a very nice goal. That's quality finishing and quality delivery from New Zealand. And Katie Kitching has got her goal in this game. That was very tidy from the New Zealand team. Here's Brown giving it to Jackson. Yeah, Kitching making no mistake there for today. But, just a couple players might not quite be ready for the rigours of this game today. I tell you one who is Jackson, who almost scored there. Wonderful stop from Wangali. Foster it is. Far away from the second for Foster. On that occasion, here she is on the ball again. Now hand. Nice feed to Jackson. There's beautiful touch from Kitching. Kelly Brown can't put it home for a fifth. You would have thought for all money she would have from there. So we're underway in the second half. Fiji kick off in the blue. And it's New Zealand leading 4-0 in this semi-final. Wangali's clearance has only found New Zealand player, and here's Jackson. Heavy fall there for Devon Jackson. She's okay though. Just a little bit there, Jackie Hand. Knew she did so as well. Rathia able to clear for Fiji. Oh, it's only as far as Devon Jackson though. Rathia looking to make up for her mistake, and she's done really well there, Rathia. Oh, it's almost there, and in the end, that's brave goalkeeping by Wangali. It might even be a free kick. Hahn's going to be first substitute for New Zealand in this game. Here's a chance for New Zealand, almost there. And Kate Taylor very close to a second goal from New Zealand. Looking more confident on the ball. Passes are nice and accurate, just like the first half. Jackson, look at Green in space. Here's the play to Jackson. Maybe it's Brown, maybe it's Hand. In fact, it is Kitching. Katie Kitching with her second off the game. In fact, it might not be a goal. Kitching might be ruled offside. So it is not going to be a fifth for New Zealand. Still delightful football. Kitching there, she's definitely in front there. Now Elliott, who's drifted infield a little bit. Over to Foster. Nice play. That's good play from Kelly Brown. And that's a great cross, Jackson. A beautiful stop again from the keeper, Wangali. Foster finds Elliott again. Jackson. And cracked Devon Jackson, and well, it's just not happening for New Zealand in the second half. Great shot from Jackson, rattling the woodwork again. Foster again. It's a good ball. Here comes Elliott. Elliott. Good stop again. Wangali. Fiji are going to clear it away. Of course, VAR has not been involved in anything in the 1-1 Nice three-quarter games we've had now as Kitchen controls that one superbly. Layoff is great. And there's a goal for Hannah Blake. Well, she's only been on the field for a couple of minutes, has Hannah Blake. And she finishes that one off really nicely. How about that little layoff from Katie Kitching? This one. Nice. Really well there, Grace Charlier. There's Hahn again. Taylor. Nice ball, Jackson. And then it's scrambled clear for a corner from Eliza Hussein. Deliver accurately one more time. And that will be the end of the game as Fiji are able to repel that, but New Zealand get the win. Kate Taylor will be happy with the scoreboard. Bit quiet in the second half on the goal-scoring front for Michael Main's team, but 4 goals in the first half really set the tone, and New Zealand are through to the Oceania qualifier grand final against Papua New Guinea